Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Welcome, Prime, and welcome, Blade. I hope you guys are doing all right. It should be a bit more of a more chill stream because there's way less people are going to be watching this. MSG, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing all right as well. Oh. So we're going to be jumping back into the Frontier Engineer today. I was actually considering, should I do something else, like Space Engineers or something else? Because I feel we are getting to a very mellow playthrough, you know. What was your total for this morning's No Man's Sky stream? The total stream time, I think it was 5.5 hours, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me see. Content. Live. 5 hours and 10 minutes. My viewer count, I think I had, in total I had 1,700 people watching, but that's like different people just jumping in and out. I don't know what the max, like the highest view count was. 350. So 350 was the highest. 350 was the highest view count. But there's like, you know, people leave, people come back, or other people come in. So I had like 1,700 different people. Chat was definitely active. Yes, and a lot of people are jumping in to complain. I just ignore. I honestly, if it's not for you, just move on. You know, I really don't care anymore about. It's always the same people as well that jump in and complain that I like. Okay, guess nothing makes you happy. So we're gonna be jumping in back to Space Engineers, Frontier Engineer. I know that we last week actually got cut off because the internet cut off. So I stopped at that moment. I don't know where we left off, what the plan was really. So let me just load up the game and let's get in. And let me move my webcam to the left. There we go. So what were we doing? I think we were just welding some stuff up, but the problem is constantly the sun that is really making it hard to do anything. Okay, that's better. I was like, this very dark sky. We could put some lights above this. I wish there was like a center plane as well. If I could put like a light in the center line here, that would be nice, but sadly that doesn't exist. Although I might have to put my lights higher so that I still can, because I'm still considering a automated harvesting. I don't know. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I would put like a radial rotational, I think I would take 1, 2. I don't think I will reach that one, because that one will like slide to here, and then that one, and I don't think I will pick up this corner. Hey Fonzio, welcome. By the way, welcome Lala as well. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing all right. I don't think I said hello. I wonder if I should just do... Do we have those wires somewhere? No? What do you call them? Conduit. We don't have any conduits that are going to center, really? Damn it. Ah, that's stupid. Okay. I think it would, I would think you should be able to assemble some sort of rotor arm. Well, I know that you, if you make the drill, you can make like a triangle hull as well, no? Remember? It's like, but I don't think it's possible to make it in Space Engineers because it's a different blade. Looks real, no? Like this? You have like your pipes going from one to the light to the other light. Neon tubes. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's see. Can I do this instead? And like have supports that pick it up. Like that. And then we'll do the same here, but with just straight lines. Yeah, enough of No Man's Sky. I finished the expedition this morning, not this morning, this stream. So, and I did say that I wanted to make sure that I don't just jump away, and I wanted to do some space engineers as well. We will be jumping into No Man's Sky again tomorrow, so... There we go. So we got our trophy lights with our little supports hanging from the ceiling. Copy without name. Should we do this, or should we do a little bit more yellow light? Yeah, I think yellow light might be better. It's very creepy music for me building a farm. How is our ice? $315. Alright. Oh, look at that. Another... I think I might be changing this one to a what you call it, one with the light in it. Let's see if I find a passageway. Do we have, is this all? I need corridors then. I have corridors, there we are, 8. Oh no, I cannot put corridors, damn it. Okay, passageways then. With light. This is the only one we have with light. Yes. Could do the same here. The problem is I do not have access then to my containers, so there's nothing I can do here for light. No. How is our drill going? Oh, great. What? I will need to make an access to this drill. Are you still drilling or what? Yes, you are. Ah, but you stopped drilling because there is no more distance. Okay. So, this has to go at... This one has to go at a speed of 0.001 or 0.2, 3, 5. Grow lights for the farm? Yeah, it's like grow lights. They're not really grow lights, it doesn't matter, but it looks like it's functioning as a grow light. It's going up. These are full, which is good. We can build another one here, and I can build another one there. Let me just check the ones in the refinery room. These are full as well. So the only thing that's currently doing what it's doing is running these hydrogen engines, but I think my batteries are full. Let me just check my batteries. Fully recharged in 5 hours. There's one battery that's... Wait, no? Okay. These are all auto now. Okay. Alright, so this should be text and images, edit text, It's annoying that I cannot get it down there, so I almost need to do like 1, 2, 3, 4 to get it lower. I wish I could just copy this over, but it doesn't work like that. So, text and images. Size 1.5 centered, full on padding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it was. One, two, three, four in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this will be the production. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me say text and images. 1.5. There we go. We can change that one as well if I need to. Did I have space to build another? No. Alright, so the rest has to go underneath if I want to make more hydrogen tanks. But we already got 4 tanks, which is not bad. Should I work to the back? Maybe I stop working from here and I build my piece in the front. I stop building here and then I just make my curve. That. It would be nice to look a little bit deeper though, but I could mine the ice away to have that look. If I would like cut this ridge away here. It's been a while since we got some updates here as well, no, to the newer designs. So I think I'm gonna make a corridor here, and we're gonna put our med bay in this corner. So this is gonna become a conveyor line. Then we put our med bay on this corner. Then we can have our access here. I don't think we need that much space anyway for the living quarters. Okay, let me just go this way. We need construction components and interior plates in my welding ship. We need some sunscreen. Components. And let's shift all that in there again. There's no half block interior now. It's just full blocks now. We got a vulture on its way, which might be troublesome if they keep this path. Don't Willis ducks transmit power? No, they are just used to crawl through. I mean, every block transmits power, so it's not just the Willis duct. By the way, Jean-Paul, welcome. If they come from there, I don't have a lot of defenses. Because I don't have anything here, so I might have to put some guns on here. My ship is split in two. Do you guys have ammo? You do not have ammo. You guys have ammo, but I don't have assault gun. How much magnesium do we have? Enough. So but I don't have enough. Wait. We should be able to make this. Like just maybe 500 of them. No, it's these. Copy all but name. Okay, I'm out. I'm out of... oh no. Why am I... There is nothing in here because you're not connected, you piece of... Okay, I need to check what is going on in the back there. Okay. Remind me to check that gun. Did you pull anything in? Yes. So I should be pretty much defended now from any angle they come, here or there. I might have to build some extras like towers on the outside just to have like a second line of defense. You are going to become very pointless soon. Let me check my food. This should be airtight. Yeah, this is airtight. Nice. I need to put a gravity generator somewhere here. We're getting to a point now that I need to be able to walk in this place. I wonder if I should do 2 gravity generators or 1. Grain and vegetables. Do I have seeds? No, the single seeds. Do we still have spores? No. Alright. So I think we should grow more vegetables, more grain, and then we should go and do some mushrooms. So let's make 10 vegetables, 10 grain. And let's make 10 mushrooms as well in the meantime. So I already know that I need that. Hey Migas, welcome, good to see you. Thanks so much for jumping in. The auto harvesting is interesting, but if you cannot plant automatically, the auto harvesting becomes very pointless, in my opinion. I feel like you should have both of them for both of them to feel valuable. Auto harvesting is nice, but you still have to come in and planting. So what you're doing, I was just planting some extra food. I'm playing Space Engineers, if that is also new to you, Migas. Welcome. This afternoon we were playing the new the new No Man's Sky update, and this evening we're playing some Space Engineers. I think we could put a air vent here as well. The problem is, you know what I should do? I should put this air vent somewhere else. And we should use the, what you call them? The Willis ducts. Because this has to be a conveyor line. Not a conveyor line. This has to be a corridor. Looking for a straight corridor. Straight corridor. Light corridor. This has to split up, so we have 2 doorways maybe. Like that, and then we put like 2 doors here. On this and on this side. One here and one here. And then here we put our med bay. Do I have a med bay already? Or do I just take survival kits? No? Okay. This is the only medical room with connection on the bottom, no, not on the back. This one has it on the back. So annoying. I'm gonna have to take this one. Might have to put it here instead. Yeah. And then the conveyor has to go here instead. Na 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 na. Let me just drop everything off, recharge again. This game looks awesome. I only played Star Citizen. I do love Star Citizen, niggas, but it just takes so much more of my time. It's unbelievable. Like, I need at least half an hour to just get settled and started. But I did love it when I was playing it. It just took too much of my time. Space Engineers is more of a sandbox, like, physics game. So you build a lot of, like, mechanical stuff, pipelines. This is the whole base I'm building right now. It's a bit dark, but you can see. This is currently my base I'm building. The ships I've been building as well. So this is my drill ship, which everything has been built block by block. I can just go and drill stuff with that. I got my survival kit in here so I can recharge or refuel. I got a bit of a kitchen here. I got a refuel station. This is a temporary jump ship, which is only used to just jump to a location. This has a jump drive here. This is my welder ship. You can see there's welders on this, which allow me to just store materials in here and then use it to weld up blocks. Can I put lights in there? I don't think so, no, because the walkway is already in the way. We'll have to put a light up here just to shine light inside the room. This... I need to think about this, because I need to put air vents in here. Which means this whole room... You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna have to put this here. I can put a vent against here. The problem is that this vent is gonna be visible. What I can do is put a vent here and a corridor, then the vent is not gonna be noticed. Yeah. Let's do that. So make this a cross section. A cross section, then a corridor with a light if possible. Then we put a vent here. Could it be that the music is a bit loud? Just give me a heads up if I need to lower it even more. Oh, you know what this means? You know what this means? We can put a nice bed bay here, and I don't need you here. Hee Huh. That's better. There we go. That's nicely closed off as well now against this, so that's good. I don't know. If I have enough medical components. We need a bit more medical. Is that multiplayer? No, I'm playing solo. You can play it on servers though if you want to. If you want to play on a server. Is your solar array in danger? Normally it should not shoot its own grid. Wakalala. Normally. But you never know. It does happen that it sometimes it's shooting and it's moving and it stops shooting while it's passing through it, but it still hit it like 1 or 2 times. Okay. You know what, I'm wondering if I should put my medical room on the other side and make it like the medical bay here. But if I do that, then it might still work. Medical room here. Maybe have some cryo chamber here. Let me just check. If I would do that and I set the... If I do this, then I have like my medical room on the separate area. Instead of I have my medical room in here. Then I'd put my kitchen then all there in the corner maybe. Like that. Then we can put a cryo chamber here maybe. Or we can put it in the wall. Because I think if we open this up, this is... Oh no, I cannot put it. No. No, you're gonna put it in. Okay. My ship has turned on me before. Cannon to the face. What was it while it was shooting and you just went in front of it while it was shooting, Prime? I know that Capac did that while they were shooting and he went in front of his own guns. You know what I'm wondering to do is okay, let's do this conveyor line first. There is gonna be a conveyor that comes down here. Actually, we could do this with the pipeline. If I do this, and then I put another vent in here. Alright. I put another vent in the bottom here. And then I use a Willis duct. And we're looking for a corner. No, we're looking for a junction. Like that. Then I can put two Willis ducts left and right into the room. Yeah. And I think I want my vent to be here. Alright. And the other vent we can't put here. It depends a bit on where it's going to be. Let me just check something. If I put a Willis duct with a vent... can I take this in white as well? Like this. This opens up to left and right. Alright, so this one is gonna open up my air to left and right. Now I just need to check, how does the vent itself look? 6. We're looking for... this one. But if I do this, then it's going to be on the wrong height. And it's also too... okay, alright. Then we need to do it like this. So we just open this up. We put a vent here. Like that. We put a vent here like that. And then we need to make an angle so that it jumps from the bottom to the top. I could rotate it automatically, but... let's see, there should be a ramp that goes from the bottom to the top. Like that. So there should now be a vent under there that blows air in this grill and also in this grill. So this vent is both these two rooms. And this one is for the corridor. I could probably... I don't know, could I? I don't think there's something that exists in that direction, so it's not going to work, no. Because I was thinking I could put a vent just in this corner here and just blow inside, but we don't have an axis that would work like that. No. Well, maybe if I would close it all off and then leave the center open, then it might work. But it's not necessary. These are two separate rooms anyway. So this can be closed off with interior blocks. Do we use the lab vat? Because that actually fits nicely next to... The problem is that we don't have a conveyor that looks nice under the bottom. It would be nice to have a conveyor that is round. We could put it on the back. No. Damn it. It might be better if I do it like this. Flip it over? What do you mean flip it over? No, conveyor is at the bottom. The problem I'm talking about is if I do it like that, you're gonna see this. Well, maybe we can hide it. Okay, if I do it like that, there should be no conveyor there then. Okay, let me just check. I mean, that would work though. That doesn't bother too much. And here we have this medical cabinet. Here, what is the name again? Lab. I think it's lab. There we go. Lab cabinet. The word down is on top. I need to rotate it then. Should I put my conveyor on the other side instead and have the cabinet against there? I think that might be better. This goes here, and then here we have our cryo chamber. Na. What do you mean the word down is up? I'm assuming that... yeah, so this is down. I didn't even see that word. There we go. So we got a pretty nice medical room here now. We could put another one of those medical rooms in here. I could extend this room maybe 1 block. Just so I could add some... Oh, interesting. Okay. It eats something and gets recharged. I can recharge here. Like this. Then we should be able to put one of those medical... One of those. And... There's another one. Is it the lab? Do we have another collective for this? Field work? It's annoying that we don't have like a collective for this. Desk maybe? Yo, A-Train, welcome. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we did No Man's Sky this afternoon, A-Train. So today or this evening we're jumping on to Space Engineers. Trying to see if I can put this sinking thing together, but it's not gonna work. Is it? Well, maybe it works. It's weird there's no chair on these things. Like that. I think this is okay. I might change it. No, it's my playlists. If you're interested, A-Train, this is Epidemic Sound. And the song is called Swerve Space. Can I share this in a way? Copy link. Just in case you want to use Epidemic Sound. It's a little bit all too straight now. Could I do this instead? Is this enough to pass through? This is pretty narrow, but it should work. So if I do this here, no, and put my grinder out, and then we change this to a corner desk without anything on top of it, and then I can put my sink here maybe. That, and then we can put our medical station here. It's a bit of it out of the way. You can always change it later. Nice. Alright. Piping is connected. We should now have an air vent here that normally, if I close those doors, should be airtight. Indeed, indeed. And this can be my living quarters. I can put a television here, my bedroom, eating, dining table, and kitchen. But of course, the sun is back. I still have not built my gravity generator. Maybe I should do that now. Ow! This looks pretty central here. Somewhere there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks inside. All my access ports are gone. Okay, 6 blocks inside. Let me just do 6 blocks first. So this is the... You know what I'm gonna do? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there space to add corner lights in the connector hallway leading to the living quarters? No, there is not, because the windows, not the windows, the walkway here is already taking the space of that. So I will have to put a light up there that shines into the corridor. Or I need to put like maybe trophy lights. I don't think that they want trophy lights, but I will have to play around and see what I can do with lights. Okay, so you... Oh, by the way, this is not piped up. Maybe we should do that now. There we go. Gun is piped up. Now. So we need a access to withdraw stuff. We need a I think we might have to build it on the floor here, upside down. I think we can just close this off. No, we cannot. Damn it. I'm gonna have to build a, or drill this away maybe, I don't know. Could drill it away. Steel plate. I don't think it really matters, to be honest, because we're not gonna be making this place airtight. But I do need another spot for my, and if I'm gonna put my gravity generator anyway here, this is gonna be my wall. And then we can still put one more hydrogen tank there, and one more hydrogen tank here maybe. Alright, let's put this gravity generator down here then. If I have the resources for it. Where am I? Alright, so the first thing we're gonna have to do is we need to set this to go minus 3, like that, so that if I go into my thing, I'm going down. We have a gravity of 30 point. Okay. Okay. This is currently using 173 kilowatt. What I need to do is now go to F8, Control F8, so I can see my base. Like this. And then we're gonna go to F6 first. We're gonna go in here and say Show on HUD. Info, show gravity range. F8. That's a lot of gravity range. Go to F9. Then I can change the field height. To, let's say, 50 meters for the moment. Field depth can narrow. I need to make sure that my building stays inside it. So something like maybe 80. And then the field width can narrow down as well to be about 115. Okay. And now I can check. So width, I think we're pretty good on width. We could expand a little bit to the left. We could also narrow down this a little bit. Let's see. F6, we need to go back to our gravity generator. Look at the screen so that if I press F, I'm opening this up. Then we go to F9. We'll do F, and then we can narrow. Field depth to maybe 70. Okay. We could narrow this a little bit, or I can move my gravity generator a little bit more. We can also lose the depth a bit, because I still have a lot of depth here. So let's do that. F9. And let's bring this down to 35. So now this only is going to be using 72 kilowatts, which is nice. So now this base is pretty much in the complete gravity range. All right. Show range, no. And info, hide gravity range. There we go. So now I can go into my base and I don't need to worry about my flying. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we are currently, I think, vegetables and spores now. Grain, we are good. So if I go to production and I make seeds and let's say 10 vegetables. How much coffee do I have? 56. I could do some coffee as well next time. Spores and vegetables. Um, I don't remember what my plan here was. I'm assuming it was event blocks, event controllers, batteries, and power generation, maybe? We need a whole bunch of those if I want to make the turrets, custom turrets with the railguns, maybe? We could put a second floor up here. So we have a corridor up here that then goes in here, and then we have a second floor because I think I need some reactor as well in the future, although we will have to find uranium. Uranium, what is this again? Steam Engineers Workshop, Steam Space Engineers Workshop. And the name is or Redistribution. Deeper ores, vanilla ore with reduction. So, if I want uranium, I need to go to the alien planet. And the alien planet is there. This might be not too far to jump. I'm not entirely sure. I wonder if this is strong enough to fly down into the gravity of the alien planet. Maybe I should add some atmospheric thrusters to be safe. Did I not put atmospheric thrusters in the bottom here? I did. I could put like extras here, but I need to be careful from the connector. Would I move some in here? It's tight. 1, 2, 3. I could put some in here, like this plot here. Effing hell, this sun is crazy. I kind of want to keep the shape, that's the thing. I was thinking I can just add some thrusters on the sides, but I can add them and then later take them off once I'm at the planet and see how my hydrogen deals with it. If my hydrogen is enough. Because alien is 1.3 now, if I'm correct, or 1.2. Is there a refinery on this thing here? I don't think it is, no. We have some uranium, but we don't have a refinery. I wonder if I could put like a basic refinery. Because we already have a large car container, so I don't know why you are here. I don't think we can put a refinery on this, can we? No, it doesn't matter. Because the refinery is not going to do uranium on this. We need a large refinery for this anyway. Damn it. Okay. I'm wondering if I should build a large ship that is just allowing me to travel there and then have it hanging in space while I'm going down and getting uranium. Because if I'm going to do this, I'm kind of taking away the reason for building a big ship. I didn't want to use this really as my jump ship. I just wanted to bring this back so I could easily have some resources back at the base. So maybe we should just focus on completing these two things here and then look at building our ship instead. Yeah, that was I was thinking, but on the other hand, Prime, is like, if I'm gonna start using this jump ship just to get to other places and then just go down, mine, go back, mine, go back, mine, I'm kind of taking away the goal that I had to, like, build myself sufficient base and asteroid that can make hydrogen ice, something that I can jump back to when I need it to. But every time I'm going to a planet, I am gonna go with my ship there, leave it in space, go down with my mining ship, whatever, build a base on the planet so that I can have like production for the resources I have down there, and then bring it up to the base whenever I need to. So I can have like a different locations base, if you know what I mean by that. I think you can put a jump programmed. I think, I'm not entirely sure, Walkalala, but the problem is with that jump is that it's never 100% correct. it always jumps in the proximity of the area that you're normally jumping. So it might be very challenging to control it with drones. I could put some half trophy lights on top just to kind of block it off and have light shining in. It's not the ideal thing, but I wish I could just close it off with a half block or something that looks nice. But we don't have nice half blocks except for the piping. I need to do passageways. I hate the passageways, but it's the only one I can put air vents in the bottom. The corridors don't have air vents, and these passageways are not the most amazing looking passageways. I mean, they're nice, but not for the... You know what I could do? Could I... I mean, we could kind of do it like this, but it's not going to look nice. It's going to look weird. I mean, it doesn't look weird, but... If I do this, I can put a vent at the bottom. And then another door here. Like that. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna close that off. With these windows, it's a bit of a pain. I could put some plate in front. Because now we kind of have this corridor, which is a bit out of like order because everything that should be on the side is on top now, but it doesn't look too bad. I don't know. We might still have to change this corridor. Sadly enough. But now, if I open up this and I make you pressurize, it's a big room to pressurize, but it does work. And then I close this off and I open this. This is my airlock. And then this should not take too long to heighten up again. No, good. You can put some air vents in here as well, just to fill up this room. And this would be the access to my landing pads. I just need to find a way to make this look better. Or I don't need any airlock in there, and we are just using this as a port in between. There doesn't need to be like an airlock in here, as long as the double doors work properly. We could make this even one of those, like this. I don't know. We do need a pipeline. Did we close this door? We did, okay. I cannot grind this open, otherwise I need to close this off again. Let me just put some regular blocks here. Let's change this to a regular corridor. Do we do a regular corridor or do I do glass? Do I do these? You need girders. I hate the sun. Da 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 da. I hate the sun. It's alright. Da na 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 na. So let's make some more grain and coffee. Production. We must be part vampire to be hurt by the sun. I mean, I put it on maximum, so it's very, very aggressive, the sun radiation. I would like to install some speed modules on this food processor, please. We still got 2 curries, which gives me 50 health. I can eat one. I was missing girders, no? I just need like 15 or something. Thank you. If I do this, I will have to bring my pipe to a lower part. That's okay. Why cannot place it there? What's the problem? Unable to place bait. What? Ah, because I'm connecting it to the wrong side. Okay. Damn it. Can I build something inside this? Hey Marek, good to see you, man. How are you? Could I make maybe one longer? Like this. And then we need a doorway. Maybe I should just put a on the outside. And I just need some corner windows here. I don't think that's gonna work. At least that might not look great. You need girders. You need girders. You need girders. This is probably the only door that could kind of work for this. Where did you build it? No, not there. Come on, I don't have a lot of time in this, Sam. What? Why? What? Guess I'm out of something. Bulletproof glass. I don't get why I cannot put a door in there. Why cannot put a door in there? Do I need to put the railing in here first, maybe? Why cannot place that door? Unable to place centered half. Unable to place half light armor block. Unable to place this. But I can place a catwalk. No? You had no problem with me putting a catwalk there. Why? You're taking the same space. I'm confused. Is it because something is not... I don't understand. What's the problem there? I'm sorry, this does not make sense. Let me just bookmark this and see if I can figure this out and to send them and say this is broken, because this should normally work. Can you place another bay window instead of a corner? I can place it like this, but I cannot place it like that. Wait. No? I cannot place it there. I can place that one there. I could place that, but then my door is in the wrong spot. I mean, I cannot place it there, but I could do... Man, I wish I could just use these and have sliding doors like this, but it's not gonna work, no? Effing hell, this sun is unforgiving. I cannot build it on top of the door. I can build on the side, but I cannot build it on the top. No problem here, but I cannot build it on top of that piece of wall. I don't understand. No, it's the door itself that has the issue. I kind of want to have a door that looks a little bit more like inside the corridor. What about a half block 45 corner piece? It seems that there is nothing I can build on that. Let me see. Any steel plates? Let me just check that first. I can build that. That's no problem. The sun. There's nothing I can do. There's no other block that could serve as like a in between, no? We don't have like... No, I don't think so. I also cannot put the door inside because then I don't have my grate anymore. Isn't there? No, there is not. No, and it's gonna be the wrong height. We have the square panel, I think, that is angled. I don't know even. But no, we don't have this height. This is not 45, this is like 26 degrees. I almost need to put a full door in this thing, which is gonna ruin the look of the glass, because we do not have like a glass doorway now. I mean, I could do this. Alright. This kind of works, but it's like a bit of ruined on the sides. This door doesn't even work. The problem with the lab door is, Brian, that the door goes to the left. It doesn't open in the center. Okay, guys, I'm gonna save. There is definitely something wrong with these doors. We know that there was an issue with the airlock as well, that the air was leaking, so all our things died. By the way, Brian, welcome. Holy moly, this is ridiculous. I don't understand this. I mean, this could work, alright? This could work. It looks nice on the outside. It looks a bit iffy on the inside. The problem is that the door doesn't work. What the hell? Where do you see that it's the value is changing in the tooltip? I don't see the values changing. I mean, come on. What is this? This is like the cursed corner. I don't think it closes. It's like there's something in between here that blocks the door from closing. If you build something on top, if you build the window on top here, it stops working. Mother effing hell, what is this? Alright, this is definitely bugged out. The top of the door is bugged out. No, it is the wrong button. Go live. Alright. Then go to this. Put the door upside down. It's the same issue on the bottom. How long was this ago in my stream? How long have I been streaming? We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. .25 issues or I'm gonna have to put a shitty door in here just to make it work for the moment. Let me check if this is the same issue without windows. Yep. No issues at all. Oh, damn it. I mean, maybe that's not a problem because we are gonna get to a lower level soon. By the time I'm done with this, we should be okay. The problem here is that I don't have a conveyor. Oh, maybe we can just put this. Can we? No, we just need this. I could put a sorter, but the sorter is not gonna do anything for us. Damn it. There we go. So that's going to be the pipeline that then is going to go to the landing pads. Like that. Do we have any other windows? Maybe we have the bridge windows. Not those. Those. This could be just a full block. I would do 2 windows here just like this, and then the rest is closed off. 1, 2. Or do I put windows here as well, just to have a... This is going to cause a bit of issues, because this is going to make the floor look different here. But because we do not have a angled interior block, this one I cannot... Well, I could make an angled block here. Like that. We do the same here, but then this one has to change to a straight block. like this. Not sure if I like that. Do we have a longer block that could serve for that? And then this one becomes... It's not the same angle, no. Looks terrible. There is no other block that can make this look okay. No. This could kind of work, but that means I need to change this corner. This is a bit less painful. But this is gonna cause a lot of issues in the long run. Maybe not. Give me a second. Actually, this might actually be okay. The only problem here is that I cannot make that corner because with the Godverdamme. We don't have a block that joins those two together. Hey, Gid man, welcome. Good to see you. How are you? I think I am gonna have to step away from this angled. This looks good though, the connection to the desks, but I cannot keep going. I'm just gonna keep cutting down there. Yeah, I know. You have me wanting to get BL2 now? What is BL2? Borderlands, ah. I'm currently busy with the living quarters slash med bay. I was trying something, but I'm not happy with the results. You're sometimes just stuck with a block that you cannot replace because the connections don't work, and then I'm trying to do some building quickly before the sun comes back. Would I? Should I do the same on this side? Have this angle? I think it might be better now. Just for the symmetry. It's a bit weird that the windows are like not centered, but that is what it is though. It is what it is. How much steel plates do I have in my welder ship? Not that much, but not that much. Let's see. We need bulletproof glass. Maybe that's enough, I'm not sure. Got some steel plates. I should throw some more in. Let's see. The sun is on its way back. I don't think I have any girders. I maybe have. I need to change the windows because they are in the wrong direction. Hey Diavanti, welcome man, how are you? Windows 2. There we go. So I'm kind of stuck with this piece of wall. Which kind of blocks my... It's a very narrow strip of wall. If I want to put a window, and the problem is that the window is going to be like either on that side or on the inside, no matter what you do. But if I want to change this, I can't really. If I would do this instead, that will make it too sharp. here, I think. Yeah, it's too short against that window. This doesn't make any difference. We could, of course, just ignore this and say, make that a full window. Just have this kind of jumping in. Okay, what if I do this, 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 and then we put a window against that? If I do 1, 2, 3, and then we put another one of those blocks. Then we do another window like that. This doesn't have to be, but I can follow the same line. But I don't need windows on the inside here. But we can follow that line. You're in the wrong direction, are you not? Or not? No, the right direction. We're pointing up. don't think I have enough to weld this all up. Oh, by the way, Divonte, I'm sorry, I didn't even see your message there. I'm using a whole bunch of mods. You can, I think you can see them in the description. I'm not entirely sure. Did we use all our bulletproof glass again? It seemed like we did. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 2. I don't think I can. What I could do is put one of the large windows there. So one large window in the middle, like that. Then two large small ones on the side. And then one here and one here. There we go. This is completely airtight, also very weak. If I get shot, this is going to be empty straight away. But this could be my living quarters with a very much a great view on like the stars. Do we have like a half refueling station? I don't know. Refuel. I don't think we have half block refueling stations. No, we don't. Okay. We don't have half. Let's see, what do we have? We got some half beds, which I don't really want to use. We got some of those. The tropher lights, which is not doesn't make sense to put them on the wall. I mean, we could put like half an algae of an oxygen farm. Just to like make it. I cannot put it there. Damn it. Okay. I thought I could put like a little bit of an oxygen farm there just to get like decoration half block, but we don't have it. Okay. So we got this half a block which could serve, but I don't really want to put a lab freezer in the house. You know? Looks a bit weird now to be in the house. Yeah. We could put a kitchen there. This is all small grids. Wait, is this this is not a kitchen, this is something else. This is a kitchen. Which is gonna look weird in that corner. I also cannot put anything on top of that. The only thing I could put on top of that is a bar or like a corner's desk. This could work. It's a bit weird to have that vent, the vent constantly blowing up my butt. could also just move it a step. Doesn't have to be there. Do we have like... Let me just check these pipes, just to be 100% sure. It's too bad we could not use them. This is a nice background, but I cannot put it there because we don't have that. Could do this. Bit of a pipe that goes to the container there. It's not 100% blocked off though, but this could work. And here I might have to put the... Hey Sirius, welcome. How are you doing, man? Could I make a guest room on the side there? I put 2 beds there, half block beds in it, and then we put a... Problem is I cannot put anything there. I almost need to make this door larger. And then have a corridor. I don't want to do that because this is going to break this whole ceiling. I want to keep everything a little bit more open. So I'm almost forced to put just half blocks. Because I don't think we have anything that could serve as a proper block of the wall. It's too bad that these algae processors take 3 blocks, because it might have been a good spot to put the algae processor in. I only have 3 blocks. And I cannot move my door really, no. Put it away. If I would change this to a left and then this one to a right, I could move my door next to my car container. And then I should have space to put like an algae processor here instead. So I need a corridor that is T. Like that. And then we need a corridor that is T like that. Does this make sense? It's a little bit weird, the connections, but I think it should be fine. And then you. Na 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 na. I cannot believe there are no T corridors in the base game. Are there not any corridors with T? I cannot, honestly I don't know, because I've never really been paying attention to the Alright, and then here I can put this algae farm. This might look a little bit weird in the house, but I think that's not too bad, having this in the house. There we go. That's a nice, clean wall now. I got some plants in here. Even if the sun doesn't shine in. This doesn't have any function apart from just looks. And now that I'm thinking about this, I think we cannot have a window to the medical bay, or what? Honestly, it should be fine. Or can we look through anything if I look through the window here? I mean, I can see somebody there. I cannot see anybody there. I'll leave this open. I can actually... I don't know why I'm still flying. Alright. Could do a recovery area for your medbay. Oh no, this is my recovery area here. So I got my medbay here. I got my cryo chamber, lab fat. I got like a little bit of medical station and then some researching here. With a bit of a view on the planet down there. I need to put lights in still. This gun can go. I think my farm might actually be done. Let me just go and check. What? Hey, I'm mining. Hey, buddy. No. You are getting too close to me. This is not good. This is not good. Go away. I need to put my guns on neutral. No! No! Oh, okay. Well, my ship that I just collected has been shot to pieces. Damn it. Thanks. Thanks, guns. Okay, the armed mining tender is flying away. I mean, did I not hack this ship? Just blew everything up. Thanks. I was like, I'm gonna fix that. Now I got even more to fix. Hey, no! Go away! Hey, guys! Oh my god. I'm so pissed off. You know why you're not shooting? Because they don't have a defense block, I think. Mother effing hell. Ugh. Enemies and neutrals. You little bitch. Hey, you cannot come close to us. You cannot come close to us. I'm sorry. I'm a fixed base here. You are coming close to me. Effing hell. Now I need to fix this whole turret. This whole thing here. Alright. Is there a reason why you're leaning against my You shouldn't go. I think it's because they got shot now. Alright. Now, focus. Is the camera still there? Yes. Height empty. Components. So we will need is a 32 per solar panel, so let's do 300. Do we need girders for this? Girders, computers, construction computers, and bulletproof glass. Solar cells, computers, girders, construction computers, steel plates. Anything else I forgot? What's with the shooting of solar panels, by the way? Is this the private sale coming our way? Is this like the most dangerous thing in the game? Solar panels? Did we move away from the... It looks like it, no? So hopefully next time my guns will activate and shoot. could probably put my glass outside instead. I don't know. A bit more space there. But this is a decent sized base now. So next time we can start focusing maybe on start building a ship or something. We'll see. Something that allows us to jump around. We're pretty good on food. Let's do some more coffee and some apples. Wait, did I make 20? I just needed 10. I think I might have already made apple fruit before and didn't think about that I already made it. Alright, guys, I think I'm just gonna plant some more stuff. Plant these, and then I think we're gonna call it for today's stream. I'm pretty happy with the progress, so... seed packs, we need some fruit. There we go, and then some coffee. There we go. I mean... let's save first. And then if I do F8... so I think we could start considering starting with like changing this ship or expanding this ship to become a more actual like jump ship, but looking better than it is right now. This also should not be a ship anymore that lands on the planet. It's just something that flies between space. The question is this enough to be a ship that goes down, up and down to go and collect like uranium and all that? Or do we need to consider that the large ship has to go to the planet? I don't know. We could consider building something on the planet that drills and then drones that bring it up to like a depot, which allows us to go and just collect it. Large grid version of the miner. Maybe. I don't know. We'll think about it. This might be another 3-4 streams before we have a decent ship that I'm happy with. I don't remember how much iron we still have. Let me just check. 102k. We have a little bit of nickel left. Yeah, we will have to do some digging. We'll have to do some mining. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be for it for today. I appreciate you all being here as usual. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Let me check if we can raid somebody. I think Jason might actually be streaming. Redirect. Let's go and raid Jason. He's doing Space in No Man's Sky, by the way. He's doing the expedition, which I did this afternoon. If you are interested to check it out, it was pretty okay. I did mark it on the. There's a chapter that shows when I'm starting the expedition. I think we did it in like 3.5 hours, so that's not bad. So you can go and check it out if you're interested. But that's gonna be it. If you want to join the raid, you can always just use the raid message to just show that you came from my channel, and I will see you there for a short moment, and then I will see you again tomorrow for some No Man's Sky. And that's it for today. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now.